All right, hey, well, it's Rob on a chilly afternoon here in Atlanta, and I got a cool eBay find to share with you for today. I actually own one of these, 30 years ago, I think, at this point, and I don't know what happened to it, if I got rid of it or it broke, or I'm not sure, but I've been looking for ways to get back into listening to my CDs, which I own thousands and thousands of CDs. It may be upwards of 10,000 discs by this point. I don't know. I've been collecting them, of course, for decades. And with streaming and all that kind of stuff, I just don't listen to them as much as, I used to. And now I don't have a vehicle with a CD player, as most newer vehicles don't have them anymore. So I'm looking for a portable way to listen to CDs that I can just carry around, whatever. And something that included a set of speakers. You can get yourself a little portable player, and you'd need headphones for that. But pretty much the only one, I think, that I've ever seen. I'm sure maybe there are others, but this is pretty much the only one that I can think of like it. This is a Sony. Oh, there it goes. It's a Sony ICF-CD1000. It's actually, an alarm clock. That's what they call it. ICF-CD1000. I think they make a 2002, which is silver. I don't know if it's any different, but basically it's a CD radio alarm clock, and it's in the form factor more or less of the portable players we used to have, like I said, the CD Walkman or whatever, but with the cool feature that when you release the clamshell top here, it has built-in speakers. How about that? Do they sound great? No, but they don't sound horrible. So it's definitely, something you can, as I just did, set up in the kitchen and wash your dishes or whatever, and you got a little bit of music. So, of course, it's got a clock. The clock has a button battery, and that keeps the time there. And then it has separate 4 AA cells that run the CD player. Doesn't have much here. I don't have the power supply with it. Headphones, you've got like a mega bass switch. It starts to sound, as us audio engineers say, a little farty when you push it all the way. But that middle mega bass setting seems to be pretty good. A volume control. Really, not much else. An antenna for the radio, which I haven't even tried. And you got yourself here a little CD player. Now, it has no shock protection at all. If you just look at it funny, it skips. But it's really pretty cool. Like I said, it's probably the smallest CD player you could carry around with you. They do make some today, and they make one particularly that looks pretty cool to me, that is a CD player and an attached speaker all in one unit. It kind of reminds me of those little cassette players we used to carry around with the handles. It's kind of that form factor, and I'll pop up a picture here, right here. It's called the KM5. The only thing about it is it's $200. It's a lot of money. I'm still tempted to get it because it really looks like a cool piece. But anyway, for $20 on eBay, this is basically doing the same thing. I've got a CDR that I burned in here. It seems to play that just fine. I wonder how I can demonstrate that. Anyway, so it is an alarm clock. It has a snooze button down here. It's got controls. You can, go to different tracks, and you can set different time zones. It's got like a world clock. It's got a little picture of the globe on there. So I think you can have like an international time setting and, your local time setting or whatever. And, I'll just play it and see if I can hold it steady enough so it won't skip. This is one of my songs for copyright reasons, but it gives you the track number and pops up the music like any other CD player. I'm not going to be able to tell the sound quality in the video. Actually, it sounds pretty bad coming through this side, which is the, I guess those are the bass ports or whatever. But actually, in the front, it doesn't sound too bad. It's, something you can live with. So anyway, just a cool little toy there, a little clamshell thing. When you fold it up, it turns off. That's it. You're done. And yeah, so if you're looking to get back into listening to your CDs, if you still own them, this may be a good option for you. Once again, the ICF-CD1000 from Sony. If you know of any other CD players that are portable players like that with built-in, integrated speakers, let me know. I just haven't really come across any other than that KM5 that I showed you earlier, which is $200, and I could have bought 10 of these for that same amount. So, all right, that's what I got for you today. Later.